Welcome to No Man's Sky Survival Mode, and this is the view from my frontage of my base. And the more I look at this, the more reluctant I am to build an underwater base out here. I want to leave this view unobstructed because this is the orientation of my base, and I think what I might do is build the underwater component on the other side of the island. And in this part, what I want to do is have a look at the New Beginnings mission, see if we can get out and find the new galaxy options. And I just want to go through that, although I'm not going to go to a new galaxy, I'm going to stay in the Euclid galaxy. The other thing I want to show you is giving an update on the community research. We are now 68% through tier 3. We've just over 2 days to go, so there's a chance we might get to 100%. And in some ways, I wouldn't be disappointed if we don't get to 100% because I like the idea that Hello Games now is presenting a challenge to the community that's going to drive people forward to want to complete these missions. I think up until this mission, everything was a little bit too easy. Anyway. And I think before we go out and look at that mission, I want to give you guys a bit of an update for my base. I've done a little bit of work off camera. I've built this area here. I've put some staircases in. I'll go in and show you those in a minute. I've put this box up here, and what I'm thinking is to have another room up here. So this is going to go up in a series of steps, and then we're going to branch off here, and it's going to be over the back here where I'm going to put the underwater base. So imagine this is going to come across and then down through there. And I'm quite happy with what's going on. I think I'll just get out of that. Although, to be honest, it's taken a lot of resources. Oh, looks like the frost crystals are built up. What I wanted to do is put the upper staircase in, so I decided to replace the wooden staircase. And I think there's been a change since the next update, because I'm pretty sure when I built my old base, I couldn't place stairs unless it was against a solid block or an edge. But they seem to have changed the rules slightly, because you can now put these steps in certain places. Although I have to admit, guys, it was a little bit difficult getting those in. The whole placement seemed to be a bit tetchy. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is just harvest out these frost crystals, and I'm just going to grab these so that these can keep growing whilst I'm away. I mean, this base is going to be very much a long-term project. It's not going to be finished. Yeah, it's going to take quite a lot of time, and I will mix in specific building sessions here. The other thing I have also noticed, guys, is that if you come here and if I craft the glass, I'm pretty sure it used to be 200 or 250 frost crystals, and now, I mean, I can build this one relatively small harvest, and I've got 12 glass from that. I'm pretty sure it used to be a lot harder than that. Anyway, I'm just going to go up here, and I think we're just going to transfer this to the Colossus. And well, we got 250 ferrite dust, so I think what we will do is just put the full 250 in if I can find it. There we are. And that can process while I'm out and about, and change mission, beginning mission. And in theory now, what we should be able to do is jump onto here and pick up the system. So this is the system. So it's the Gajoria orbital final interface portal. So that's where we're going to go. I'm just going to tab out. And before we go anywhere, I think I'm just going to check to see if there's any ferrite dust for sale. Buy items. So we got 2,000 ferrite dust. I think if I buy about 1,500, so I don't really want to clog my exosuit or the ship up with too much. So if we buy about 1,600 will do. And I think that's probably going to fill. Oh, it's not filled my inventory up too much. Starship is a little bit clogged. I've made a bit too much fuel here. I think what we can do is just send some of this to the Starship, because of course the Starship stores 500 instead of 250. So that should Yep, it's got a couple of spaces there. Got to keep an eye on the tritium because I have used up quite a lot of that making frigate fuel. And oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to do, and I think we'll do that straight away, is my frigates have returned from their mission, so I think we need to send them off again. I'm just gonna... I'm not seeing the tag for the portal. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Let's throw a scan. I think this is a bit broken. Actually, let me just... Right, I'm going to deal with that, but first I think what we're going to do is just get the... do the frigate mission first. Get that out of the way so we can dispatch the frigates on another mission. I think I've got enough fuel. I'm just going to jump out. Now, if any of you guys follow the channel, and you may notice a slight disruption to my schedule, it's been a heck of a weekend, and yesterday wasn't much better, and so I've got a bit behind with my recordings, and it wasn't helped by the fact that somehow I managed to mess up my recording software a little bit, so I've had to spend a little bit of time recalibrating. So if the quality of this video isn't particularly very good, feel free to chuck a comment in and tell me, because for some reason my OBS Studio decided to reset all its parameters. So we covered 1,482 light years, collected 5 neural ducts, attempted to deploy low gravity mining crew, asteroid belt, unable to land queue. Okay, so we got some activated emerald, that's pretty good. Deployed matter dredge on system, collected superconducting fiber, decrypted traffic. Well, we got 250,000 credits. Another 250,000 credits. And we got 7. Wow, not bad. End expedition. So we got 500,000 credits, and what have we got this worth? That's 500, that's 700,000. So there's another 1,000,000 for that. And we got the activated emerald, so we now got 500,000 activated emerald. And again here, traveler entity, view potential expeditions. Now I don't have that much freighter fuel, and I know that fuel is a function of distance plus the number of ships, so if I want to go that, I'm going to probably need more fuel, so we're probably going to have to go for one of these shorter missions. So let's go on a combat patrol. I mean, I've got my... So I mean, we got a couple of pretty good combat ships, and we've got a fuel bulker. That's a support ship. That's actually got more forces on it. Maybe we'll send that one, so it's got a bit of experience. And that's got a bit more. That's 150 tons. I think I've got the fuel for that. And so we'll get our ships out. Now, what are we going to do about this anomaly mission? Because I can't reset it, and I do want to check it out. Let's just have a look. We definitely got it selected. Beyond the system, aboard the space anomaly. Let me just see whether that's causing any confusion. And search for signals. So let's just do this. Maybe the two have got overlapped. Nope, obviously they don't want to talk to me. Right guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the space station, because I don't want to do this in the middle of space, because I'll probably get shot to pieces, especially as there's hostiles coming in. I'm just going to jump out of here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go and have a look on the forums to see whether there's any information on whether there's a way to fix this mission. Okay guys, welcome back. It seems that some people have said that you can reactivate this mission if you can find the portal. So I think that's what we're going to do, is see if we can find the portal. I mean, if any of you guys have encountered this problem and have come up with another solution, feel free to chuck it into the comments. We got hostiles coming in. Am I going to fight them? Yeah, okay. Let's take out a bit of frustration on some hostiles, whether they come in. I can always duck into the space station if they're... Yeah, where are you? Yeah, but where are you? There we are. No. Oh, that's 3 of them. Okay. I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. Get in, grab those. Got a bit of lemon them. I think being near my freighter means that I've got quite a lot of support coming in. Oops. Just better top that up. Okay. Where are they? These are give me a little bit more of a bashing than I thought I was going to get. Just get in there. Get a third one. That made me feel better. Now, if I remember from when the previous video, when the tag showed up, it was somewhere in this area, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Where did they come from? Okay. Well, I've got a mission to board the space anomaly, so we might as well do this while we're at it. I've got no idea why they turned up. Maybe if you scan with it for an anomaly, it effectively summons Nada and Polo to the system that you're in. Again, I'm pretty sure that is a change there. I seem to have a white band on my ship as well. Oh, it's gone now. I must admit, I have been getting some odd effects in the video, so if you guys spot anything, feel free to chuck it in and tell me. Okay, Nard, Polo, how was your trip, friend? A tale of wonder. Remember these sights, friend. Hold on to them as tightly as you hold on to your own life, as tightly as you hold a dear friend. Please, I have made you this new tool to help make new memories. Okay. I have spent many hours thinking of all the ships you destroyed. It is time for some fresh task. Yes, except... Oops. Those flying machines, those walking machines everywhere chase us, hurt us, stop our adventures, bad robots. Worry passes over Polo's face and they seem to be visibly shrunk. Seeing the records of the pirate ships I've destroyed seems to have deeply upset the Gek. An awkward moment passes, then Polo makes a suggestion. Polo feels that civilization should come back, then the pirates would not need to steal, surely. They would no need to be any more killing or bad behaviour. The Sentinels are the problem. Polo suggests I make a point of destroying any that I encounter. We might then have a better understanding of the machine's weaknesses and we could be friends again too. Find data for Polo. So we got a pulse engine. I don't know if I can... Was there data to mine from the wreckage of the patrol domes, the bounding quadrupeds, the striding colossus, and the friends of the transmit sentinel data? Though Polo tries to appear aloof, their eyes blaze with relief at the sight of me. They still care. Then the small smile accompanies my compensation for the sentinel data. Oh, gold, we got this again. Okay. I think we're going to go with multi-tool technology. Fight only to survive, friend. Treasure the galaxy and all its wonders. Friend, you have given me much to consider. Please, I must take some time. Perhaps you might explore a little more. Yes, Brit finds interesting stories to tell us. Our home loves to gather stories. You will know when I am ready, friend. All I ask is you see the sights I cannot. So we got a mining beam module C. Do I want to talk this? Let's just have a quick look in here. Nah, that's just a heavy dream stabilizer. What's a heavy dream stabilizer? Ah, it's only 9 slots. Yep, so let's have a quick look, guys. So we got a mining beam module and a pulse engine C. Well, we've already got hypersonic pulse engine upgrade. I've already got 2 C's, so I can't see the point of putting another C on. And let's better top that up while I'm looking at it. The trouble is, if I put, I've already got 3 upgrades. I mean, we could give this a go, and it might give me something a bit more temporary. No, it's broken it. Okay, take it out, and I've just wasted resources. Never mind, that's how you live and learn, guys. Well, we got a technology module that can go to the starship, because I think I've already got, oh, I already thought I had a task. Magnetized ferrite. Sort this out, guys. I think some of this can go to, oh, ferrite dust. Okay, I've managed to fill my ship up with junk. I think that can go to the exosuit. I think we're just going to do a few landings and takeoffs to use that up. Right, let's just get back to this. And I'm just going to drop a save. Well, why am I back here? I should be... Okay. I must admit, I'm sure there's a few odd things going on in the game. Are these guys attacking my ship? No, they're just circling. Right, this is frost crystals, copper, dioxide and sodium. I think what we're going to do, guys, is just go to the planet's surface and see if we can find a portal. It's not going to be ideal, and it's not what I was thinking of doing, but I think we've got to give it a go. I mean, I've got some navigation data, so I'm just going to come down here. Well, it looks like we're coming down straight down on the base. That's a good piece of luck, isn't it? So I'm just going to come here. To find a portal, we need a what we call it, monolith. Sorry. I wonder, this looks a bit like an observatory, so maybe we can save a little bit by getting in here. I mean, this could be a reason, but I mean, I couldn't be that lucky that we'd get a monolith straight away. Oh, there's a guy, there's somebody in here. Hello. Certainly want that. Got 9 canites. When you want navigation data, that never gives you it. Okay, so got 2170. I discover a location within the distant stars. What's the bet it's going to be off planet? Signal detected. Yep, it's pointing up into space. Okay. Well, let's have a... Oh, we can grab that. This has got curtains. I don't remember seeing curtains before, and I seem to be in the middle of a... Yeah, I don't remember seeing curtains in a base before. We must have updated some of these. That's cool. Okay, don't understand. The downbeat The downbeat life form is studying the image of another young warrior on the pad. The pictured warrior looks virile and impressive. They have facial tendrils that are outstretched. They appear rich in good breeding stock. Their look in their eyes is sultry. The life form looks at me with questioning eyes. They clearly need some talking through. Advise acceptance. Yep. Speakers throughout the facility play orchestral music. The life form shares some of the dowry they receive. So this is a Vakeen getting married. And we got 22 nanites. Okay. And we've got to get out of this place. Right, let's... I mean, I actually haven't been up one of these since the next update either. Where's the ladder? Yep. I mean, I keep forgetting that there's stuff up here. Right, let's just get over here. We might as well get what we can from this base. There's nothing in here, great. Ceramic metal. Oh, I hate trying to scan these butterfly things, and they're right on a base as well. Come on. No, the base is interfering with them. Ah, there's some. Right, there's some over there. Okay. Stay still, stay still. And I got the rock behind it. Yeah, come on. And there's big birds flying over top as well. Okay. And they've gone. Must have known I was scanning them. Okay. And the birds have cleared off as well. Oh, isn't that fun? Some condensed carbon. Got that there. I mean, I could go for the ballistic approach and just shoot them. Although shooting butterflies can be quite a little bit tricky. So we got a Gek relic. And okay, let's have another go. They're only stable and they're right over the base. Okay. Any other creatures around here? Let's top up the exosuit. Okay, we've got another go. Come. I think these birds are just trying to annoy me. They're right on the limit of... That's a rock. Just scan the rock. Might as well. See, we're here. Right, what I do need is some more tech. And I'm sure I saw some here. Yeah, there's some tech over there. Let me just hook that. How far away is that? That's only 133. I think maybe if I get away from the base, I might be able to. And we're just going to go here. I can hear other creatures around as well. Destination reached. Ah, well, definitely something a bit easier to scan here. Might as well grab these while we're at it. Oh well. Anything else here? More birds. And it's actually flying towards me this time. Can't. It's hidden behind the trees now. Gotcha. Patience pays off. Oops. Nearly got myself killed there, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a go with the beacon. I've got a beacon. Not a beacon, signal booster. So we're going to put a signal booster out and see if... And we're going to see if we can actually pick up anything with the signal booster. Right, input navigation data. Frequency range, scan features, scan for artifacts. Right, we found an alien artifact. That's in a plaque. I suppose a plaque's better than anything else. We can always go and check it out. I've got plenty of fuel. And we might find something else. Okay, just a jump in stubby. And we're going to take off. Got that one there. Let's check this. Yeah. So that's off planet. That's ancient ruins. That's not going to find me a... And what happened to the other one? There it is. So we're just going to fly across here, guys, and see what we can do. That seems to be still finding buried technology, even though we're nowhere near it. Right, where's this plaque? It says 10 seconds. Right, looks like the plaque is down in this little valley. Oh, this is cool. I like this. And we can just drop in here. Now the plaque isn't going to give us the... Well, come on game. Let me land. Yeah, the plaque isn't going to give us the path to a portal, but we might as well collect it. And we're going to be right in a tree. Thank you. Well, at least we'll get a word or something out of it. So we're just going to just grab here. Yep, thank you. Strange writings on the stone revealing the secrets of time. There's the hierarch foresees the weakness. Ninefold seek knowledge of the past. That will take us to a ruin. I'm not particularly worried about that. We're just going to take language for the moment. My knowledge of the Vakeen increases. We have the Vakeen word for education. And I suppose we can just scan this. And we are now... We've got Vakeen rank of commander. Any other creatures around here? Nope. Dioxide deposits. Got humming eggs. Not particularly interested in humming eggs. And I'm not... Oh, we got some buried technology there. Can I just drop a custom marker? What is it? Can you drop a custom marker? What on earth is a custom marker? Can you just drop them anywhere? Wow, I didn't know that. So you can quite literally, just by pressing the E key on like that. Okay. So if you just want to go somewhere, you can just drop a custom marker. Wow, wow, wow. I never knew that. Anyway guys, I just want to go and get the buried technology. Because the reason I'm collecting the buried technology is that I want to unlock everything that's available for building in the base. We seem to be on the side of a hill. No, it's not my imagination. So I'm just going to get over here. And I've got a sneaking feeling, I've just noticed the time. I don't think we're going to find that portal in this part. Oops, no. So I think what I might do, guys, is I'll do the search for the portal off camera, and then once I've found it, we can then see if we can sort out that what's gone wrong. Get in here. I might as well grab this. Of course, there's no butterflies around now. Now we're away from the base. Any other creatures around? No. Okay. Wow, got a nice drop off here, but can hear myself sliding down the side of the hill here. That's cool. Just, I mean, I've got loads of resources here. Just snag a bit of oxygen on the way through. There's a lash plant there. I'm not going to get close to that. And as we slide down the side of the hill. How am I off for condensed car? Yeah, we got plenty. Especially when you consider, when you consider I've got this, so I can top up with that, so I don't need to mine any more of that. And just going to jump in here. I think what I will do is never noticed that menu actually moved a little bit. Then again, I suppose that's the way it is. Sometimes you don't notice things. Just gonna, so we collected 3 species in here. Anyway, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. As I said, what I'll do is I'll go looking for a portal location off camera, because it's obviously going to take a little bit of time and effort to do that. Then maybe in the next part we'll see if we can go through the portal and complete that mission here. New beginnings. I mean, if any of you guys have encountered the problem yourself, feel free to chuck a comment in the video description. Any tips or hints or indications would be very much appreciated. So all I can say is hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.